I was at Ware State. You had a little dude named Baby little bitty white boy. He wasn't there. He say he was 4'11". He was a little short little dude. Yeah, man, I ran into him, man. I started working in the kitchen at Ware State. So shit, he was one of them little bitty Mr. Fix-It. All the dirty work shit they call him. He even had the stewardess call him, say, hey, baby, come fix this. Yeah, he get all up under the ovens. He do all the grunt work. You feel me? He do that grunt work. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that nigga ain't like to take a shower. That damn boy, he the only motherfucker I know clean the shower, clean up a nigga room, but he don't want to wash his ass. He had all type of little outbursts on his skin and shit, like you'll see little scabs and shit. He be picking that scab. They look like little booger woogers on that damn boy. Like that shit was turning yellow and shit. So yeah, a nigga ain't like to wash his ass and shit, man. I don't even know how the hell he was in the community. You know what I'm saying? Because his hygiene was on the floor. But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, baby I started coming back there in the bakery. That's where I was working at. I was working in the bakery. So he come back there one day. He like, man, you need any help, man? I say, shit, yeah, but the first thing you gonna do is wash your motherfucking arms and hands. He was like, I gotta wash my arms? I was like, yeah, hey, yeah, that shit crawling down your shit. Why you gotta wash your arms too? He washed his hands and his arms and shit. So he like, what do you want me to help you with, man? I was like, shit, really? You can help me get that mixing bowl up out of here, then you can go wash that bitch. See, the mixing bowl, you put all the ingredients in to whip up these damn cornbreads and cakes and cookies and things of that nature. You had the big mixing bowl. So he was like, I'm going to get it out of here. I say, you see that little metal thing right there? Once I lift it up on the mixer, you just put that little thing up under there, and you can roll it straight over there to the pot sink. So he's like, okay, man, I got you. So he rolled it over there and shit. He washed it out. You know what I'm saying? He bring it back. So I start pouring up the cornbread ingredients. You know what I'm saying? You got your cornmeal, your flour, your sugar, your baking powder, your eggs, your cooking oil, lard. You know what I'm saying? They had that lard shit in there. I used to put it in the oven, let it melt. Then I pour it off in that damn cornbread that had that damn thing like jiffy. Cause I'm one of them niggas. See, you had niggas that work in the bakery that'll steal the sugar, so the cakes ain't sweet, the cornbread ain't right. I was one of them niggas who, I'm gonna put all this shit in him. My motto is make them go get some more. Motherfucker, go get some more. All these tax dollars y'all spending up, go get some more. So shit, I put all the sugar in that damn thing. He said, damn, you making cake or cornbread? I said, I'm making cornbread. So he was like, okay. So I whipped that damn thing up, put that damn thing together, and then I put it in the oven. That thing started rising because I told him, I said, hey, it was about 10, 15 minutes later. I'm like, hey, go check the cornbread, see what that damn thing doing. So he go open the ovens and shit. His little short ass, some of the ovens, they kind of, not up high, but he's so short, they look like they up high. So he looking at us, standing on his tiptoes and shit. He was like, man, them things jumping. They rising. I said, I know it rising. So shit, about 15 minutes later, I told him, I said, go snap that shit out the oven. So he rolled a little cart over there. He get the gloves and shit. You should have seen that little ass trying to put that shit at the top, on the top rack. I said, this motherfucker finna burn his goddamn self. And sure enough, he dropped the goddamn pan. Burnt his goddamn arms. I was like, hey. I go grab the pan before it fell on his goddamn foot. And I put the shit on the rack or whatever. I'm laughing. I'm like, look at this little stupid ass. So he helped me get the cornbread and shit in there. And we start cutting it up and sending it out to the kitchen where it need to go and shit. So we get back to the dorm. You know what I'm saying? Later on that night. So baby, he off in the room and shit. That thing, you know, I see these two blood dudes going baby out room. So he was already in the room with a blood. His roommate was a blood. Next thing you know, I just hear the toilet flushing repeatedly. And I hear somebody saying, "Oh man, stop, man, stop, oh man, stop." So I'm like, damn, man, what the hell they got going on? It sounds like they flushing that damn boy in that damn thing. That damn boy the bowl world. They got that boy in the damn bowl. So shit, next thing you know, the door fly open, boom, he come out of there breathing hard and shit. His face look like he been slapped eight times. Like them slap shit out that damn boy. So then he had 2 missing teeth. So he hit two front teeth, them motherfuckers gone. So he breathing hard and shit, and you can just see they got damn space in his mouth. That bitch look like a walk-in closet. That bitch look like a picture frame. Look like you could stick a picture in the back of his mouth, and that bitch just, when he smiled, that shit just, you know what I'm saying? He had one of them, it's good, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So shit, he walk around and shit, huffing the pudding. They be like, nigga, find that shit. Nigga, you better find that shit. Or nigga, your ass finna get pulled out in that bitch. We don't care nothing about none of your brothers in this bitch. Nigga, it going down in that bitch. So the Muslim, they looking at him like, man, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shit, they ain't really give a fuck about him for real. You know what I'm saying? But in Chain Gang, they let anybody take their shahada. So a lot of dudes be hiding from shit. You know what I'm saying? And baby, he used to go around the dorm telling people like, yeah, man, when I first got to Reedville, man, my bunkmate raped me, man, goddamn. So the first time I heard him, I said, bro, you literally going around telling folk this shit? He was like, man, nah, man, it's just my testimony, man. The motherfucker was way bigger than me, man. I called Priya and everything, man. Priya the little shit you call if you been tampered with. So yeah, he used to walk around talking about this shit. Weirdo. But anyway, goddamn, he walk around and shit. The niggas like, hey, boy, you better get that shit. You better go find that shit, nigga. I know this shit was in the spot. So come to find out, them boy had some weed put up in a spot. And the shakedown had came, like the main shit got popped, but they had another spot that the police didn't knock off. They had some weed in that damn thing. And being that baby Op was in the room with the blood dude, goddamn, they like, shit, baby Op did. You did. So they started putting the press on him like, you better find this shit. Baby Op standing in the middle of the day room looking scared as hell. So next thing you know, a nigga named Jimbo come out the room. He was like, say, bro. He talking to one of the blood dudes. So baby Op looked back at him. The way his eyes looking like, nigga, shut up, nigga, shut up, nigga, shut up, nigga, shut up. So the dude like, man, shit, hey, say, bro, what you missing? He was like, shit, bro, I'm missing like 2 zips of gas. He was like, shit, man, that little motherfucker brought me a zip of gas earlier. Goddamn, I asked him where you got it from. He was like, somebody fucked with him. Now, anytime you see a nigga, a baby Op caliber, a bum beat 'em, bum beat 'em, bum. Yeah, that boy was a bum. You know what I'm saying? You see him with an ounce of weed, you know he either stole it, you know what I'm saying, or somebody trying to sell some shit third person. They don't want nobody to know they got it. So, boom. He was like, oh, yeah, he brought you a zip. He was like, yeah, I gave him some of that cream for that shit. He was like, oh, that's why that bitch being geeked up. They run out there, they snap baby Ark ass up, drag him back in the room. You hear the toilet flushing again. Next thing you know, you just hear some boots, like they stomping the nigga. They stomping him in that bitch. They beat his ass real good. So shit, he come out the room. He lay on his back right there on the day room floor. He breathing hard, face swollen and shit. So they told his ass, like, nigga, go get your ass in the shower, clean your ass up. So I had them been in the dorm with baby Op for about 3 months. It was my first time seeing him going in the shower. So I'm like, oh, it take this motherfucker to get beat the fuck up before he go get in that damn water. So shit, he go get in the shower reluctantly. He was walking slow as hell. Like it was some alligators or something in that bitch. He thought he was gonna get bit or something in that damn thing. I don't know what the fuck wrong with that boy, but he was scared of that goddamn shower, boy. For some reason, boy, the Loch Ness monster must have been in that boy been in that damn shower for that damn boy. I don't know what wrong with him. But yeah, he finally get off in the shower and shit. He stay in that bitch like 2-3 minutes. Got up out that damn thing. So shit. Then he put the same dirty ass clothes right back on. So shit. About a week go by, shit die down and shit. They let baby Ox stay in the dorm, but they was slaving his ass. He had to wash all the blood clothes. He had to goddamn clean all the blood rooms. Goddamn, they were dragging his ass. Like he might clean 4 or 5 rooms and they'll get that motherfucker a cigarette roach. Bitch, you clean 5 rooms for a cigarette roach. You a real poor ass bitch. You a poor ass bitch. You a real poor bitch. Poor ass bitch. Well, I don't know why. So yeah, they was slaving them. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching this shit. I'm like, damn, they got that boy ass fucked up. So he shouldn't have goddamn fucked with them for weed. They really supposed to split his shit, but they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They was just like, nah, we just gonna slave his ass. And then he know how to fix on electronics and shit. So goddamn, yeah, they let that damn boy stay. So about 2 weeks go by. It's chicken day. I never forget. Yeah, it goddamn chicken day. So you know on chicken day, niggas be putting their bids in like, hey, who wanna sell that chicken? Who wanna sell that chicken? And a lot of niggas are paying advance. So shit. I don't know how these niggas kept going for this tomfoolery. But every chicken day, baby Art gonna get his ass whooped. Why? Cause he gonna sell his chicken to 5, 6 different niggas. Cause these niggas so stupid, they so thirsty for the chicken, they'll go and pay him and be like, all right, now I want my goddamn chicken. Don't do that shit you did last time. So he keep doing this shit. He don't care nothing about getting no ass whipping. Long as he can get some of that in his system. He don't give a fuck. So shit. This particular chicken day, you had Mr. West in that bitch. Mr. West with a dorm, you know what I'm saying? He do a little Bible study and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I see baby Op talking to Mr. West. So shit, I hear Mr. West say, all right, now, I don't want no problems now. Have you sold your chicken already? He like, nah, no sir. I ain't sold my chicken yet. I'm trying to sell it to you. Mr. West was like, all right, I'm finna go and give you these soups for this chicken. You better bring my chicken back now. So, you know, I'm gonna bring it back. So he give him the soups or whatever. And so, baby Op posts up. He slick waiting on Mr. West to go back in the room because he don't want Mr. West to see. He finna go to the yeah, man. The yeah, man. So Mr. West go back in the room. Baby, I'll shoot upstairs, go straight to the man who said that, yeah, in that bitch. I'm talking about he finna get skied up, you feel me? Booted, suited and booted. Yeah, that boy trying to suit up and boot up. Well, yeah, he was in that damn thing. But yeah, he come out the yeah man room. He come downstairs and shit. He go to his room. You know what I'm saying? He put the tissue in the door, close the door. So next thing you know, his bunk mate come to the room like, motherfucker, what you doing in there? He like, man, I'm shit. He like, hurry the fuck up. Boom, 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 boom. Hurry the fuck up in that damn thing. So shit. About 3-4 minutes go by, the door come open and shit. So his bunk mate like, man, it don't even smell like shit in here, man. You one motherfucking shit. I know when you shit, nigga. Goddamn, I don't smell nothing in this bitch. What the fuck you doing in this bitch? So he was like, matter of fact, nigga, I'm finna check all my spots, nigga. If my shit miss, nigga, I'm finna pull your ass out of this bitch. So they closed the door, boom. About 30 minutes later, baby, I come out that bitch, eye big as hell. He hadn't stole none of nothing, because he wasn't beat the fuck up. So that let me know he hadn't stole nothing. But yeah, he walk around geeked up and shit. So they fuck around. They like, stand by for child. So I'm fuck around, I'm in front of sport TV and I'm my periphery. I just see somebody walking. So I look, it baby Op. He don't went downstairs. You know what I'm saying? So he had the nigga in the end room, he had it though talking to him. So that thing, you know, by his body language, it looked like he was trying to explain some shit. So that thing, you know, I see the nigga give baby Op 4 soup. I said, oh man, he done sold that chicken again. Next thing you know, dude that gave him the soup went back in the room, closed the door. So I see the other dorm that's next door to us, they going out there to chop. So I was like, yo, we finna go next. I'm finna go fuck this bird up. So next thing you know, officer come in the door and he was like, child call. So we going out the door and shit. Before I go out the door, I see that boy, baby. He done went upstairs to the top room right there by the shower. I see a nigga named Ron. Ron, get him 4 suits. I'm like, damn, he done popped these niggas. I said, boy, I can't wait to see how this shit goes. So we on the walk, going to try and shit. So a nigga pull up on baby like, shit, here go my bag, bro. Put my chicken in that bag. So he like, okay, bro, I got you. So shit, baby goddamn, he looking crazy as hell. So I already know the move he finna try to work. Nigga, you got to do what? But see, the thing about it, all the police know you. You the shortest nigga in the child hall, so you ain't gonna be able to get over on them folk. So shit, we walking to the child hall and shit. So, baby, up like 4, 5 people behind me. So I get my tray. I go sit down. Boom. That thing, no baby, I'll get his tray. He looking crazy as hell. He put the bag. He put his piece of chicken on his tray. He put it in the bag. So the nigga who gave him the bag pushed up. He was like, yeah, let me get that. So he gave him the bag. So 2 more niggas pulled up on baby. I was like, bro, how the fuck you just gave him the chicken, nigga? I bought the chicken. So the other nigga like, hell no, nigga, I bought that motherfucking chicken, nigga. So baby, I was like, man, just chill. I got a couple more pieces coming in from the dorm. My partner that work in the kitchen gonna bring me like 5 pieces. I got y'all. Don't worry about nothing. I got y'all. So they like, man, you a pussy ass nigga, man. How the fuck you gonna get our motherfucking bread, nigga? You talking about we gotta wait. Nigga, alright, wait till we get back to the motherfucking dorm. So, boom. I'm sitting there eating and shit. I'm really laughing at this shit like that goddamn baby. I keep swindling these damn folk. Like my grandma used to say, you swindling them folk. You was swindling them damn folk. So, we finna eat and shit. We leave out the child hall, go back in the dorm and shit. I see that boy, Mr. West. He posted up at the front of the dorm at the window. He got the beam. He got the bird eye on that damn boy. He looking for that damn boy. I'm like, ooh, shit. This shit finna get really real. So I go in the dorm and shit, and I go ahead and post up by the sports TV so I can see firsthand what's going on. Because, you know, I'm goofy as fuck. I like to laugh. I know this shit finna be funny as hell. So everybody coming back in the dorm and shit. So, baby, I fuck around and come in the dorm. He empty-handed. So Mr. West was like, where my chicken at, baby? He was like, man, shit, man, goddamn. Before you know it, before he could even get his explanation out, Mr. West done grab that damn boy around his throat, pick that damn boy ass up like the Undertaker. I'm talking about he picked that damn boy up, slammed that damn boy. I said, damn. He grabbed him again, slammed him again. Boom. I said, oh, shit. He said, I told your motherfucking ass. It fucked me up because Mr. West, I ain't never heard him cuss before. But they goddamn chicken, they barnyard pimp. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They barnyard pimping. That boy say, fuck all that. He said, I told your motherfucking ass about playing with me. Y'all think I'm so humble, I won't kill one of y'all in here. I'm going to kill you. He grabbed that boy ass again. That thing, he started poking that boy ass, he got him up by the throat. He trying to poke that damn boy eyes out like on some real old school shit. Like, they trying to poke that damn boy eyes out. Like, yeah. So he got his eye closed and shit, and he got his hand. He trying to make him put him down and shit. Mr. West dropped him on the floor. Boom. Kicked him in the face. Boom. You ain't nothing but an old hand. You bitch. He went in the room, closed the door. So I'm like, damn. So the other 2 niggas that was in the child hall, they push up like, yeah, bro. What the fuck you got going on? Nigga really want to put your bitch ass on the dope. So he like, man, I'm telling you, man, my partner, he gonna come from the kitchen. He gonna have some chicken he owed me. And goddamn, I got y'all, boy. Everything straight. So the other nigga who was in the end room, who he got the soups from, I guess he hear the commotion and shit because he come out of the room. So he see baby, they fuck around and lock eyes. So baby, I went in the room and locked the door, put the tissue in the door. His bunkmate hadn't came back in the dorm yet from child, so he got the tissue in the door. So that nigga who was in the end room that gave him the full suit, he knocking on the door like, hey, save baby up. Save baby up. He knocking on the door. So he like, man, I'm shit, man. He like, bitch ass nigga, you ain't shitting with my motherfucking chicken at. So he was like, man, shit, I got you, bro. I got some on the way. I got some on the way. So I'm looking at the door. I'm observing the door while I buddy at the door talking to him. I see the door is locked, but I see it kind of push out a little bit. See, I know what the door look like when you put them locks up in the door. You know what I'm saying? It kind of, you know what I'm saying? You have to see it, but when he put that lock in that door, that lock would make it where the police try to open the door or anybody try to open the door, they can't open it because that lock got it jammed. The combination lock that go on your locker box. So I said, boy, that be putting a lock in the door. So shit, nigga like, all right, nigga, I got something for your bitch ass when you come out that room. So, that thing, you know, the blood dude who was in the room with Baby Hot, he come back from child. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, hey, motherfucker, why the fuck you got the door locked? Open that motherfucking door. So he tell one of his bloods, he like, tell the officer pop the door. So shit, they popping the door, it clicking, but it won't open. So he was like, man, what the hell you got going on, man? Open that door. So baby, he behind the door like, fuck that, it's over with. I'm going on the door. I'm catching that. When the police come in, the police gonna make y'all lock down and they gonna walk me out this bitch. Fuck y'all. And I'm finna get your whole bomb, nigga. Yeah, you know I made all these spots here, nigga. I'm walking out this bitch rich. Fuck wrong with y'all. I'm walking out this bitch rich. So, blood dude, he was in the room like, all right, I got something for your ass. At this time, they still got a couple dorm love that they running the child. So, the blood dude, baby, I was in the room with, he asked another one of his blood. He like, hey, say blood, let me see your phone right quick. So he got there, he get on the phone, you know what I'm saying? And you know me, shit, I'm affiliated, so I know how it finna go. He calling some more goddamn blood, you know what I'm saying? So shit, that thing, no, the officer come in the dorm and shit. He doing their rounds and shit, so he make it back down to the bottom range. He get by Baby Op though, so Baby Op, he talking to the police or whatever. So that thing, you know, the officer was like, hey man, y'all lock it down, man. Y'all lock it down. We were like, lock it down for what? He was like, man, y'all gonna come right back out, man, just lock down. So everybody started going to their room and shit, you know what I'm saying? We locking down. That thing, you know, the CERT team coming now. And they Baby Op done packed up all his shit. And goddamn, they done opened the door. He done took the lock out the door. So they walking into the front door. Shit, the blood dude, he was in the room, fucked around and popped out the room he was in. Because all you got to do is put a sock in the door. You know what I'm saying? And make sure the sock right there by the lock. And you can pop out your room. So shit, he done popped out his room. He done ran up on Baby Op. And goddamn punched the fuck out of his ass. I'm talking about his eye swelled up instantly. He punched the fuck out of him. So shit, I'm thinking the CERT team gonna lock Brad down. For one, he popped out of the room. For two, he swung on another inmate. So shit, they ain't even lock him down though. Cause see, Baby Op had a bullshit history around the prison. So they ain't even locked bro down. They just put him back in the room and shit. Then they took Baby Op up out of there. So where my room at, I could see on the walk, you know what I'm saying? I could look out there on the walk and shit. So they taking Baby Op to the hole. Next thing you know, I see a nigga run up on Baby Op. He came from the CERT team blind side. They ain't even see the nigga. He came out there in front of Baby Op. He just went to stab him. Boom, 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 boom. He hit him about 8-9 times for the CERT team grabbed him. Shit, he was just laying on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, boy, that boy ass ain't moving. So shit, he just laying there and shit. He laying there and shit. About 5-6 minutes later, you see the medical carts up there, administration, they start coming down the walk and shit on the little golf cart. Little medical cart shit. So they come down now, you know what I'm saying? They lift him up and shit, you know what I'm saying? When I seen they ain't put no sheet over his face, I knew, I said, okay, well, he ain't over with. Then that thing, you know, they had the, when we found out what happened to him, they had done put him on they called the ambulance, put him on the ambulance and took him to the hospital in Waycross. So shit, but yeah, he ended up losing one of his lungs. One of his lungs collapsed. And they say he lost a lung or whatever. But yeah, boy, that chicken got that boy ass flipped. Yeah, a piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying? A piece of chicken. You feel me? Then he done got all that man work. Police 13 when he was laying there pulled out, they went in their pockets and shit. He got the dope in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? But it all started for some chicken. You done locked down in your room by some chicken. This man can't get in his room. You done went in his spot, got it bomb. You thought you was just finna go back there to the hole and put your feet up and go crazy on the yard. But shit, that flim flam got down. Yeah, that flim flam had Jazz fucked up. But he ended up healing up and shit. But I ain't never see him on that compound again. But I ended up running the baby out again.